Well, if you're feeling way down low, tune into the Kris Harper Show. Everything's gonna fall right into place.
What's up, guys? We are back in Lacassine right now for Marsh Bass Madness. And I haven't been here since last year. Came in third, so I'm looking to improve upon that this year. We have 26 entries, and that makes it our most successful open tournament to this date. I think a lot of people are going to catch some good bags, so I'm over at the North Launch, and I think I'm going to go into North Lake, maybe try a little North Lake first, and try to find some fish. It's going to be bluebird, sunny skies, and not a lot of wind, so I'm hoping the wind might pick up a little bit just to give me a little chance to fool some bigger fish. Anyway, let's get our PFD on and go do some fishing. Oh, well guys, it's after 11 o'clock, or right around 11 o'clock actually, and I haven't gotten a single bite today. This is terrible. These bluebird conditions are making it rather difficult for me, and the wind actually did pick up, and it's almost a little bit too much for my liking. But man, it doesn't seem like many people are really wrecking them right now, unless some people are sandbagging. But I really think I'm just gonna go back to the canals that I did not fish on the way out here. They do offer a little bit of deeper water and some protection. This is definitely the worst outing that I've ever had out here. We're just gonna keep on trying though. Well, I don't know why the audio always seems to falter when I'm catching fish, but this happened to be the only fish that I caught all day, so it would stand to reason that this would be the only time that the audio did not work all day. You just gotta laugh about it. All right, we're on the board with 12.5 inches. See if we can go find another one. Well, it looks like Vincent just hooked up with a good one. I already fished that spot twice. Just goes to show you, attention to detail makes all the difference in the world. It might be the time of day too. The wind's picked up a lot, so I think it's just a little bit easier to fool these fish now. Hopefully I can get 4 more bites. Well, even though we already know how things turn out, I'm kind of proud of myself here that I still was holding out hope that I could actually finish a limit. Well, guys, today has just been completely riddled with problems. Still only caught that one fish, had 4 or 5 bites, so if that's any indication of how many bites I would have had to have gotten to get a limit on a tough day like today, 20 to 25 bites just for a limit of fish is just completely unacceptable. So I'm a bit frustrated with myself, but honestly I just didn't get enough sleep. I'm not trying to make excuses, but I just wasn't very focused at all today. Never mind that though. About to head back to the launch, and I'm going to fish my way back through the canal for the last like 45 minutes and make it back to the weigh-in a little early, hopefully, or the award ceremony, and start handing out some tickets and do some giveaways and maybe even eat some crawfish. But I have to play a crawfish boil tonight, so maybe not the crawfish today. But anyway, we're headed back to the launch. Whew, it's been a rough one. Alright guys, I actually got so busy at the end of this tournament, just handling tournament director duties, that I didn't film anything at all. But Brian got some great shots of all the winners, so congratulations to all the people who placed in the top 3. Congratulations to anybody that was able to put together a decent bag of fish. It was tough for me. I think I finished like 12th place or something like that. So still doing okay in points, but check out the very next open tournament we did. It was also a rough fishing day for me, but things, well, they worked out just a little bit different. Check it out. What's up, everybody? I know it's dark. Low light conditions with the GoPro are not always great. Super windy out here, but today we are looking for 2 speckled trout and 2 slot redfish. This is a Lake Charles Kayak Fishing Club open tournament, and I've got Ricky right here beside me. We picked the same spot today. We're in West Cove, and the wind's a little more out of the east than I would like, but it is kind of coming from the southeast, so that's a good thing. We're going to see if we can find some speckled trout first, then I'm going to go into the marsh and see if I can find some redfish. So that's the plan. I'll get back with you in a minute once I kind of get my bearings on what's going on. Okay, so first cast is 6:15. It's 6:14, and there's fish busting bait right here. Lots of little glass minnows or pogies, I can't really tell, but this might be ladyfish. I hope it's not. So I have on a Mambo mullet, shrimp Creole color. Hopefully I can get one to bite. I think I might have a blade bait. That might be money right here. All right, I found out what these baits are. They're pogies. Look how tiny. Gonna be hard to match that hatch. This is the smallest bait I have. I think I caught 3 on that one. Okay, I'm gonna head to the mouth of the canal where these guys are funneling in because of the wind and the tide. And maybe there'll be some predator fish waiting there for them grouped up. All right, at this point, this might be a curse. It seems like every fish lately that I get caught on film, the audio just likes to drop out. It happened in the first tournament and it happened in this one as well. But I actually lose this fish right here. You'll see my body language. I just totally see. I'm defeated at this point. This was a really good redfish, and I certainly wish I would have caught it, but I actually ended up catching several small trout, about 10.5 inches like these guys were, and check out what happens after that. Guys, today was tough. I don't know if it's just me that I'm rusty because I haven't been fishing much lately. I mean, it was really bad conditions. It was so windy, it was hard to get in position. I know you saw how frustrated I was. I had some battery issues, and I just honestly didn't even feel like filming very much. So luckily I did get that one redfish catch on the back camera, I hope. If so, you just saw that in the video. But we're headed over to the weigh-in, and I'm gonna weigh in my one redfish. Man, I'd have been in a lot better shape if I could have landed that other one first thing this morning, but sometimes that's how it goes. I actually caught some trout. They just weren't the size I was looking for. I caught some more trout off camera, and I actually caught a croaker on a popping cork with a, actually it was with the voodoo shrimp. I did miss a few fish with a popping cork and the gulp. As you can tell, I'm really tired. I can't even think of what to say right now. But we're gonna go to the weigh-in, do some giveaways, and see how we shake out. So let's go. All right, guys, we're at the weigh-in, and so far it looks like I might have the only fish that gets weighed in today. So as hard as I was on myself on the drive over here, it looks like it was pretty rough for everybody else. They were catching flounder, but I don't know. We're gonna guess the weight. I knew you guys were just jonesing for the audio to cut out one more time, so I went ahead and made sure that that happened for you. But ended up weighing this fish in. It was about 3.58, I think, pounds. So right at 3.5 pounds. And I wonder where that gets me. We're actually still waiting for a couple people to come sign in at this point, so it's still anybody's game. Let's see what happens. Well, guys, this is it. I have to take a picture with my check for first, second, and third place. I just won the whole thing. I actually threw some money back in for the AOI pot. So if you're not a member of the club and you'd like to join, there's some money that's going to be given out at the end of the year and some prizes from some of our sponsors. And you can fish our tournaments and try to win Angler of the Year. That's what I'm trying to do, and I'm on the way. Well guys, it's a few days later and I'm editing this video and the audio cut out yet again at the end of the video. But I just wanted to say, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Tell your friends about it, and we'll see you right here next time on the Kris Harper Show. We've got a 5 redfish members only CPR coming up. It's called Red Fever. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And I'm also gonna be competing in some more KBF challenges. So stay tuned and we'll see you next time.